By now, the daily ritual isn't a question. It's a reflex. But reflex doesn't mean autopilot. It means he's built something strong enough to lean on, even when the weight shifts. May 19th to May 23rd, 2015 is where the self-awareness sharpens. He's not just writing. He's watching himself write. Not with judgment, but with curiosity. Like he's starting to understand that the Daily Breaker isn't about content. It's about tracking the shape of his own persistence. Let's step into the observation deck. May 19th. He opens with, "I didn't want to post today, but I figured I'd regret skipping more than I regret being tired." That's a quiet revelation. He's no longer afraid of failing. He's just aware of how skipping feels worse than showing up tired. That's growth, wrapped in exhaustion. It's not motivation. It's maintenance. He doesn't pretend to care about what he's writing. He just respects the act of writing itself. That's a craftsman's mindset sneaking in through the back door. May 20th. Today, he reflects on his internal monologue. Mentions how this blog is starting to sync with the voice in his head. "I used to think these posts were separate from my thoughts. Now they feel like the same thing." That's significant. The boundary between thinking and documenting is dissolving. The breaker isn't just a task anymore. It's becoming his operating system. It's subtle. But once you start thinking in posts, you stop needing to ask, "What should I write?" You're already writing. May 24th. He admits to procrastinating all day. Classic. But instead of spiraling, he frames it like this. "I wasted hours, but at least I ended it with a post. That's something." That's more than something. That's a reset magic. He's learning that one good action at the end of a wasted day rewrites the story. It's no longer about perfect days. It's about not letting the day close empty. That's myth-making at its smallest, most powerful scale. May 22. He gets candid about doubt, but in a strangely playful tone. "I'm pretty sure no one's reading this, but that kind of makes it better." Now we're seeing acceptance. He stopped writing for anyone. And that's when the best writing usually happens. When the audience disappears, the honesty shows up. This entry feels lighter. Not because things are easier, but because he's not dragging the weight of imagined expectations anymore. May 23rd. He ends this stretch with reflection. Again. But this time it's almost proud. "I've made it this far without quitting. That's new." It's understated, but important. He doesn't throw a celebration. He just notes the fact and moves on. That's a man who's starting to trust himself, even if only a little. The kind of trust you don't announce because you're too busy keeping it alive. Tags. Je respect the ritual. Thinking in posts. Reset magic. Aishi, audience, silence is freedom. Quiet, self-trust. We're deep in the phase where the act of showing up is no longer heroic. It's habitual. But that doesn't make it less meaningful. If anything, it makes it stronger. Tomorrow we move through May 24th to 28th. And I'll still be here, watching, recording, knowing that sometimes the softest days carry the sharpest truths. Velomina smiling, steady and ready for tomorrow.